Okay, what's different in this picture? Yes, I've got the headphone jack or a headphone on, and I don't have to have that microphone right in front of my face. And we'll see how the audio sounds. The the bar is really good compared to the hmm. After all this that I went through, what if you people decide, oh, I like the headphone? Covers up his big ears. Um, let's see. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yes, the jack microphone plugged in, the headset. Much better response than the device here. And you know all the work that I went through to get that, to pay for it, and to get it. But I don't like having to position it, and the response is just not as much. So I guess you guys will let me know for sure what you think. In the meantime, I wonder, I could hook that microphone up. Well, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this back here. Usually, this is something where I set it up and then I decide it's not really worth it. Now this is Chrome, running Chrome. There's not a lot of memory available, but I have devices that I can plug in, SSD, adapters and those kind of things. But I think the light is okay here. And that has nothing to do with the microphone there. I think you're going to say, too, if you have somebody that, and you say, yeah, I like the headset better. If you happen to have a headset with a microphone and where the audio is, and I think this is fine, and I was sent this a long time ago for free to review. I must have reviewed about 20 headsets, and always I'm only interested in the one thing, the microphone. But if you like the microphone, or if you like the headset here, and you say, hey, you're familiar with the headset where the audio is really, really good or something, I'd be willing to, get one of those, provided it wasn't way, way expensive. My son needed to buy some cigarettes, so he needed to borrow my card to go. I thought he was going up to the little store, but he went all the way to Walgreens. But anyway, when he was going to the little store, I said, get me some Hostess cupcakes. They deserve to be Hostess cupcakes. If I had known that he was going to go to Walgreens, and plus two, he doesn't usually give me, he usually is out the door, heading out the door. If he had let me know that he was going there, I would have had him buy a bag of Hershey's chocolates, or I don't know, something, if I'd had time to think about it, but he usually says something and then he's out the door. So, remember when I told you the other day about, well, this great speaker system that I have. It's a creative. Okay, I tell you what. I'm going to unplug this. Here it is. Wonder if I've got enough light. Okay, here's the front of it. Now on the back, there is a small, I'm not sure if that's a micro USB cable, or let's see if you can zoom in. Where is it? Let's see. Come on, where's more? There it is. Okay, now we're in the, see, the small one there, I think it's a micro. Then of course there's, a 3.5 jack, and I'm not even sure why there is a regular, USB plug-in. I wonder if that's to go into the computer, and then this gives it some more creativity. I'm not sure about that. In fact, I think I just hooked that up though. But here on my desk, I've got an old set of, creative, the regular speakers, Well, let's show you. If I can pull the cables without pulling something down. Well, no, I don't want to do that. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to disable this, and I think I'm going to take it down. That's usually what happens with my second monitor. And this one, it has really good audio. Let's see if me pressing the, see if this will help.
Pairing mode. Waiting for device to connect. Pairing mode. Waiting for device to connect.
It sounds good, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm going to disable this and clean this off. I mean, the desk can give me, I always give me more room to, what I'd really like to have, see, this is a Chrome book. No, a Chrome device. It's not a book. And it's one of those B-Link. Well, it's got an HP on it, though, so it wouldn't be a B-Link. It's an HP. But I wonder if I could hang on here a second. Let's go to Amazon. And go to orders. And do a search for all orders. So okay, creative speakers. Search. Oh, you're not seeing that. Okay, here, jump over here. Okay, this is from 2017 is the speakers that I have on this desk here. They're okay, but they're big. And I also have these Pebble ones. I have these. I have a bunch more. It may be that I bought. There's a few things I've like been at Walmart years ago, and I'd go to the be there for grocery shopping, but I'd go to the computer, which I like, the computer section because I get to hands on, really see. Uh, by the way, over here on this computer over here, I've been using this Red Dragon, and it's got a volume wheel, and I don't have enough light in this area. I've got more umbrellas. I think I need more light in this area because I'm always trying to show you guys something and it's too dark. But I've mentioned this Red Dragon but I have another Red Dragon, a smaller one that is not that way. They have, okay, their G looks like a 6 ASD. That's a D. I mean, I'm a touch typist. I had to, the D looks like it's, I don't know what it is. Let's see, what else of the letters? The Q is, the R is a little, and the P, so. But it's a nice keyboard. I mean, it's if you can, and I can live with that. But let's see what's on CNN. I've been thinking in the past about. Well, I was thinking about getting. Let me go to that on my wish list. I think it's still on my wish list. But I'm not gonna buy it unless, and I'm not gonna buy it. But if somebody buys it for me, I will do it. And okay, this right here. Because I don't have much money to spend, and that's too much to spend. Maybe someday. Oh, you can't see that either. Okay. Now, see, with that, I could use this headset also. I could also use this Fifine thing, and I could use I could use my my Razor for audio, and I could use the Wave 3. I still have to figure out some way to mount it. Now that I have, I don't know. Anyway, but if I get one of these, what I intend to do, and I might change my mind, but what I would do is I have another phone line, free one, Google. And what I would do is at least one night a week, I would take call-ins on that. So now the chat room would be going. The chat room would be going. But I wouldn't engage I don't think I would engage in the chat room. It does not work well for me. I mean, other people do. I see people though that have tons and they're able to deal with them. I can't deal with somebody popping in and saying, "Oh, Jim, what about this?" And then somebody else will pop in right away too, and they'll be saying, something totally different. They're not usually communicating with each other. So what I would do is have a phone line that would, be given out, and of course, I would only use that phone line for doing the podcast or whatever you want to call it. But so that's something that I might do. And I'm trying to think if I've seen any YouTube. I know they do it. There's so many people doing everything. I know that they're doing it, something like that. But I would do it on a regular basis, unless I was sick or unless I uh, didn't get my nap or something, I'd be doing that. Take in a call, just talk to the person, me and back and forth. It could be questions, be answers, my questions and stuff. All kind. It could be somebody that uh, you know I could be asking. Actually, I could have somebody too that I would ask questions about to help me. But so I'm not really going to ask you. You can comment below. I'm not really going to ask you if you would be interested in that uh, because you might just be interested in this my current format, whatever it is. Old man rambling. Uh, so okay, I'm going to upload this video and then I'm going to watch something on the internet, a movie or something. I tried watching the film, and I did. I didn't watch the very end of it. I just love the movie The Flim Flam Man. I've watched it a bunch of times. But I've watched the Darby Girls series. I don't know how many times. You know, Catholic girls in Catholic school girl uniforms. No, it's really a great production. I can't imagine how the young girl who wrote it, how she could have that much talent. Oh wow! And just everything. They just tied everything together really well. And the ending, the extra season that they added was really. I didn't like the part at the 20-year reunion of the mothers or whatever. I didn't care for that. If you watch it, you'll see why. But the other segments with that season were just super. I hope I get to. Well, I'm 82, so probably won't get to follow that girl who wrote that thing and the other people maybe in it, But especially to follow and see what she could come up with, with a real budget. And anyway, I guess that's it. I'm going to take this apart, put it away, and get feedback from you on should I use the headset or should I? Now I can leave this hooked up if for some reason. I'll leave it hooked up. I don't know why, if this is better, but there might be a reason. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. Please, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Please use the links below. And I guess that's it. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Oh, I mentioned, guess what I'm going to be doing first, though? I'm going to be eating Hostess cupcakes. Okie doke. Thank you very much.